at this. We're replacing our like red one because it doesn't match the aesthetics. How sexy does that look compared to that one? I'm pretty sure you can get this at Target though, but we just ordered it off Amazon. I can't remember. I think on Target it was either sold out or this part right here was red. Little before action, and this is the after. I just love that it's not so colorful anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I do like a little bit of color, but I wanted to keep everything a little bit more neutral. I am gonna replace this most likely just because I am just over it. I mean, it is still pretty cute. I'm not really sure yet. Here is a little side-by-side comparison so you can probably see. This one is just a lot more clunkier. There was nothing wrong with this, but I never really cleaned it, so the inside got pretty dirty, so I decided yeah, it's time to get a new one. And I saw this and I was like, this is so freaking cute.
Lightning-stricken cactus and it starts to rain. The smell of steamed asphalt scented Novocaine. Nature's brew of all kinds of things. The mountain sunk hills, sky color schemes. Makes you forget about all types of things. You remind me of the Arizona thunder. Satisfy the times and make you wonder about the bigger picture in your life. The simple times in the Arizona thunder. The Arizona thunder tonight. Endless roads to the horizon. Past the oasis, it's all behind you. Mirage of agua, the stars above you. The creature's days to nocturnal days. Makes you forget about all types of things. You remind me of the Arizona thunder. Satisfy the times and make you wonder about the bigger picture in your life. The simple times in the Arizona thunder.
We're back. Okay, with another vlog. Just kidding. Guys, I look absolutely horrendous. I'm thinking of going into town because I obviously have to redo my hair. This is really embarrassing, so I'm gonna go to Sally's, probably pick some stuff up. I also do want to stop by a couple thrift stores just because I am filming a thrifted lookbook and I'm feeling like I want to just be a little bit more inspired, so we'll probably do that. I also need to get my cats food because they have no more food left, and probably go like a little bit of grocery shopping. So this is kind of like running errands all day, but also we get to go thrifting, and I might film some of that in there. But as you guys know, every time I go to more like mom and pop, oh, I feel like that air made it very loud. I guess we'll never know until I edit this. But yeah, I feel like I never thrift when I do like smaller thrift stores, so I'm not sure, but the majority of the stuff I always put on my TikTok. And yeah, got nothing else to say. I guess let's go thrifting. First stop, and as you guys know, I am absolutely terrified of filming in really small places, so I don't know if I'm gonna take my camera in, but I will be putting it on TikTok if I see anything good. Okay, we're really dark. If you want your cat to go absolutely insane, I'm telling you, this is like the best toy. All three of my cats love this. I know this is random, but this is literally like $4 at Petco, and they carry this around. They hiss at each other because they're very protective over this. They last a really long time. Like, I'm not kidding, I bought these when they were first kittens, which was like 2 years ago, and they loved playing with them, but I had to get new ones because they lost all of them. So now let's go find them. As you can see, we have two on the ground because we have this little girl that just decided I'm gonna take it and run around, and I didn't catch it on camera, but she did knock down the tree. And if you guys were curious and have little kitties, this is the food that we feed them. It's a little bit pricey, but I feel like, you know, these little BITCHs deserve it. And we also use the same brand for our boxer. There they are, happy. So obviously I'm back from the thrift store and I just want to show you. Do you see the price of this? Yeah, that means it's $5. Do you want to know what was $5, Tiffany? This bar cart. I'm currently cleaning it and I am shocked at the fact. Do you see this? Okay, mind you, it is like a little bit beat up, but it has the rolling balls. Look at this sexy side on it. Like, are you actually kidding me? With this bar cart, this is definitely something I envision when I see those Pinterest with like the white walls. It's usually in the living room. It has like a bunch of crystal on it and I have no idea where I'm gonna put it right now. I just have it in the bedroom because it has the best lighting, and originally I was gonna put it in the living room, but my living room is currently still red and I feel like it's just not gonna look good there. So the lighting is super funky because it's daylight and it just doesn't know what it wants to do, but I actually ended up putting this in the kind of like front door situation because I was trying to find a bench here for the longest time just so when we put our shoes on, ignore that, they're definitely, I literally just shoved everything to the side, but I decided I don't really like that. Like, what's the point? Because it's literally right here in the living room. We have this chair so I could just sit right there. So when I saw this, I was like, honestly, it's gonna look so good here, and I just cannot believe that this was $4. So when you walk in, you know, I don't have to set my keys down here, but I feel like it really elevated the hallway right here and just made it look more like an entryway. Obviously this box does not need to be there. Literally everything on here, aside from the candle, is thrifted. This huge mirror that just honestly looked so random without anything underneath it, we found at a, I think it was like an estate sale. I think they gave it to us for like $50, or it might have been actually 25 because that's all we had and it was like the last day. Perk, if you're ever into estate sales or anything like that, if you go the last day, obviously it's usually way more cheaper because 9 times out of 10 they're trying to get rid of stuff. But I mean, how cute does this look? I am obsessed. This little bus, of course, was $9 from thrift. All these books I thrifted, and I definitely like these books here more. This was in the living room, if you guys remember, but with the living room situation right now, I don't like that it's red. I mean, you can see it in the back. I really want to paint it white, but James just insists on keeping it red, and it's just throwing the whole vibe off. So we'll see about that. But other than that, I mean, I have this that was at the bar. I just stuck these little things. I don't even know where I got this from, if we're being completely honest. I think I got it from Home Goods a long time ago. It came with like a bunch of different flowers. And then of course I stashed all of the vintage Playboys down here instead of the living room, and I feel like it really pops, like the colors with that. And this, but I didn't even address my hair yet. I'm literally sitting on the floor. But as you can see, my hair, this lighting is tragic. Are we really gonna try to sit right here? No. Hold on. Okay, this lighting is like semi better, but if you guys would have seen my last video, I completely messed up my hair. I had it over processed, so it's currently in this really funky, disgusting stage, and I am gonna dye it, but I'm waiting like a couple days. I might dye it tomorrow and I will show it in this vlog, like more of a gray. Why are we so overexposed right now? I don't know what the lighting is doing, but yeah, I think we're gonna do obviously the same color. Again, if you saw that video, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But other than that, I still literally did not show you guys the stuff that I got from the thrift store, so I'm gonna show you guys that now. Also, I do want to show you guys something that I got in the mail. Hold on. So this is not sponsored. They just wanted to send me this, so I guess in a way this is kind of PR. Perfume is probably the most annoying thing to show in hauls because you literally can't smell it, especially if it's a brand that you can't find in stores and it's only online. But the company by DOSSIER, I've heard of them before. I feel like they're all over my Instagram all the time. First off, can we talk about this packaging? It is so freaking cute. It's pretty and nude. They just do designer brand knockoff perfumes, if that makes sense, and it's super cheap. So I think the most that their perfume is like $50, and I chose 2 perfumes. I think both of these were $50 because I wanted to, and they have like men's, women's, you unisex, and both of these I believe are unisex, but when I had James try them, he was like, this is just not for me. But they do have men, so if you guys are wondering. And this is what it looks like. So it literally says right when you open it, iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. And it comes with this cute little card with every perfume, and it gives you like the notes of it, what it's inspired by, the concentration, and it also tells you like how it works. So it does say any scent that you order comes with a sample that you can test before opening the full size, and if you don't like the sample, just return the package and you'll get a full refund. So if I didn't like it, I could just use this. As long as probably this wasn't touched, used, I could just send it back again, full refund. So I've always wanted to try Tom Ford perfume, and this is the inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. I've already gotten compliments on it. I have been wearing this all week. I received this package again last week, and I've been doing these interchangeably. And what I love about this Oriental Cherry is that it does not smell like the tacky, gross cherry scent that you would think. I don't know, but maybe it's just me, but it does have a scent of Play-Doh, but not like a bad Play-Doh. I don't know how to describe it. So I've never smelled the Tom Ford Lost Cherry, right? That's what it's called. Yeah, I've never smelled that, but that's also something that you could do. Is obviously you can go into a Sephora, an Ulta, and you could probably look on the Dossier website first, see what perfumes they carry, and then if you wanted to, again, go into a Sephora, an Ulta, smell the original one, and then you could order it online and see how it kind of contrasts. The freaking cap, guys, is magnetic, and this is just gonna look so cute sitting on like a vanity. Honestly, like with this, how perfect does it go with the decor? Now this scent, I want to cry right now because that's how good it smells. It's a very expensive perfume. I'm pretty sure it's like 500 bucks. It's stupid expensive. It's the Maison. I'm not even gonna try to say it because I just can't pronounce it. People always try to find dupes for it, and this definitely smells like a, hear me out, like a musky cotton candy scent. It's definitely a scent that I have never smelled before. I will 100,000% be repurchasing this. When I go to bed, I'll spray it on me. That's how psycho I am. And then as far as how long it lasts, that we spray it on my shirt. People tell you that you probably don't want to spray it on your neck as much because it will kind of age you more. I've heard that. So I typically will only spray it on my shirt and my wrist and then my hair if I'm feeling fancy. This scent definitely has a lingering scent versus I feel like the Oriental Cherry doesn't last as long, or maybe I just get too used to it. Maybe it's because this one is way more stronger in scent. And then also, if you do want to get anything, I will have my link down below. It is, I'm pretty sure you get like a discount. You get like a 10% off on top of whatever sales they have. And yeah, if you want to use my link and support me, that's cool. If you don't, whatever. But this is bomb. I am obsessed. In case you guys were curious, big man over here just came home and took the box away. Wow, so sexy. No longer that big thing that was just hoarding trash. Anyways, we are puppy sitting. And let me tell you, a puppy, 3 cats, and another boxer is hard work. He's just standing by the door because James just walked out there. And yeah, so that's what I got going on right now. You know, I should really show you guys this thrift haul at this point. Ooh, bad move. Dude, she not happy with a puppy. Like, he chases her and she whacks him so hard. See? No, I feel bad. She's already gone. And he's just so curious. Uh-oh, there she is. Found her. What are you doing? You already know what the deal is. She's probably hungry. It's almost their feeding time. They're gonna fist fight. Don't worry, I would not let them fist fight. It's probably enough pet content. No one cares. I should really show you guys this thrift haul right now. Let's go sit back down, I guess. I don't know why I was acting like I had all this thrift stuff because I literally have like nothing. I think I was just so excited about the bar thing that it just overhyped everything that I actually got. So the first thing is another cowboy hat. Am I gonna stop thrifting cowboy hats? I don't know, but I just thought this was really cool because it's a straw one, and this is actually stickered so I could actually take this off. Now this hat, guys, it's Betty Boop. I never find like anything at Betty Boop, so every time I do, I think it's so fun. This just gives me major Y2K vibes. This is definitely like summer, have a little, I don't know, pina colada in your hand at the lake. Now this I washed and I feel like it shrunk because I don't remember it being this small when I picked it up, but it says Princess Krabby and it's glittery. It's so freaking cute. This is probably definitely a child's tee, but I actually found this in just like the regular women's t-shirts. And then this skirt, I actually have still not tried it on because it's labeled as a large, but I feel like it could be more of a medium, and it is this pink midi. It like gives me very much Princess Diary vibes when they're on the beach, and I feel like with a pink halter and maybe like chunky white sandals or something like that, it will just be like the perfect beach look. A dress, and I feel like this is just a good casual throw on. You're running to the post office, the grocery store, whatever, you just throw this on, put your Crocs on, hair in a claw clip, got your mask, and you're good to go. It's like a very easy summer outfit. And then in the fall, you could just put a turtleneck underneath with some docks. You guys know how much I love my oversized graphics. This was the only one that I could find that was cool, and I liked it because it kind of gave me vintage Tommy Hilfiger vibes. Even though it says Monterey Bay, California, like, tell me this does not just give you the ultimate Tommy vibes. They're just perfect over biker shorts. I mean, literally, that's what I'm wearing right now with this outfit. Like, this is so big. I found this same ring a while back, and I found it in like a pretty little pink. On camera it's looking a little bit more orange, but it's definitely a nice pink tone, and I just love to have any like plastic rings in all different colors just so I can do everything monochromatic. Today I was feeling more gold, but I very much prefer plasticky rings because you're not gonna get a green finger from them, versus if you get like a cheap gold ring or something like that, you're obviously gonna get your finger green unless you want to pay like 80 bucks for a ring. And then the last thing that I got, I'm pretty sure in my last video I found some like Harley pants and I was like, oh, like my sister, but these guys, can we talk about them? First off, the side says like Harley, and they're leather pants. They are the perfect, I mean, look at the side. Are you kidding me? I have some leather pants that definitely just do not look good anymore. They're ripping everything, and I haven't been able to find like a good black pair, because usually the ones that I see at the thrift, they're always either like way too thick or just too thin and just don't look right. These look like the perfect material. But yeah, other than that, I guess I'm probably gonna take some Depop photos. I'm not really sure. Actually, no, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And also, I need to finish editing my little hair vlog that you guys will probably see before this video. And yeah, so currently this is what I'm working with. I have to photograph all of these. Probably not gonna get through all of them, and then I still have this bin right here filled with stuff, and also those 2 boxes that I still have to photograph, but obviously I have no room right here. And here we have my setup. I usually do 3 lights if it's dark, but I just realized that the quality just looks so much better when I do it in the daylight, and I did start using it on my phone again. Ignore this mess. Okay, we are still rebuilding and redoing this room right here, but as far as the phone goes, guys, you guys saw in my last vlog, I'm loving it. And this is the self timer thing that I use. It literally came with this tripod right here. It's like a selfie stick one. It definitely does not hold like if you're gonna self-time. It's very shaky. I do have a more sturdy one for when I use like this camera right here, but as far as phone, this one is fine. And yeah, we're just gonna take some photos and try to get through as much as possible. We might do some shipment tonight also, we will see. But as far as everything else, I guess let's get to it. Okay, I just went to the post office and I'm about to go to Sally's, but first I got myself a lovely, sexy tuna sandwich with the side salad and a coffee because I've been up since like 6 a.m. just vibing because it's gonna be a busy weekend. I have to go down to my parents' house because I have to do some work down there, and that's why I just got some road trip food. And also we're gonna do my hair today. I just thought I would update you. It's literally the next day from yesterday. I dyed my hair, I think it was like 2 days ago, might have been 3. But last night I did take a shower and I shampooed my hair 3 times. I was just going back to back, just trying to get as much of it out, even though I'm putting the same color, but I kind of wanted to get all that residue off. I'll see you guys when I go to Sally's.
Anywho,
Bussing.
welcome back,
and of
guys.
course, always listening
We
to
haven't
Free the
seen
Girls
since
podcast.
last week.
We have arrived and my windshield is, let's just, yep, my car's off. That's embarrassing. I have picked up the goods. We are literally just gonna do the same exact color. We're gonna see if this works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna sue. All right, I'm now at my parents' house. Of course, I fell asleep with my hair wet. It has definitely lightened up a ton right here. It did break up a lot of the weird unevenness that I had going on at my roots. And if you guys saw the hair dyeing video, you would have seen the 2 tubes of the same color chrome. The first one that I squeezed out literally looked exactly like this. So it was just a normal dark gray. And then it was the second tube that I squeezed out that looked very different. Now let's see if this is gonna squeeze it. This ends up being like how it was. I'm gonna die. Okay, so this one, it's literally coming out different again. Does anybody see that? Well, you know, we're in the car now, guys. Leaving Sally's. I can't believe that that would happen to me again. I started dyeing my hair like with that brand since 2015. Think about how many years that is. Never once had that issue except like 4 days ago when I did it with the chrome, and it literally happened to me again. I'm taking it as the universe literally just does not want me to go gray. They're saying this is not happening, girl. It's like, guys, I shampooed my hair after I just spot did it 6 times. We're gonna go blue, and the colors that I'm gonna be using is, of course, the one and only. This is electric teal, and this one is pastel aqua. I'm on a stop sign, don't worry, I'm not just like driving like this. I'm literally just parked pretty much, but they're literally like the same color. I mean, you could tell on the box. The reason why I got electric teal and pastel aqua is because pastel aqua is not gonna grab, I feel like, as much at the bottom. So I'm gonna mix it with electric teal, and we're gonna be doing like that whole situation. Because you guys might be like, why don't you just do it fully electric teal? Well, because it gets pretty dark and I don't want it that dark, so I'm using the pastel aqua to kind of dilute it, even though I could totally use conditioner. I don't want to do that. I feel like maybe it could come up with a cool color. So we're just gonna mix just for fun. Anyways, I guess I'll see you guys in my bathroom, and we're gonna do a take 2 because this is literally a disaster. Back like we never left, and I don't know if you can see that my hair did get significantly lighter. Now we're gonna be swapping out electric teal. I just want to show you guys like a little shade comparison. So this is electric teal. I feel like because the light is like right here, it's making it look more dark blue, but this definitely has a more aqua greenish, especially if your hair does have more yellow undertones, kind of how I do up here. This is gonna turn out a little bit more green, but it fades really nicely. I have so many videos of me using this color 9 times out of 10. If you find a video on my channel where it says like dyeing my hair blue, I'm probably using electric teal, but I probably haven't used pastel aqua probably again since like 2016. So there actually is not that much of a difference when I am squeezing it out. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to, oh my god, that scared me. I thought it was gonna drop on the floor. But I don't even know if you're gonna be able to tell on camera. Judging by looking at it, it's probably like when it's on the hair, it's gonna wash out much lighter. But if you can see, again, keep in mind, the light right here is making the camera make it look dark blue, but in person, this is way more of an aquamarine color versus like dark blue. But that's the pastel aqua, and then that is obviously the electric teal.
Hey, you remember me?
I'm so sorry about the quality, but I just tried to film it off my camera and literally my hair looks dark blue. Right now it even looks dark blue, but again, in person, I don't know why it's doing this to me. In person, it's like a really pretty like aqua greenish color. If I could find a photo of the color, I'm gonna put it up right here because I feel like this is throwing everybody off with like the true color because it doesn't look like this. It's kind of making me sad because I'm trying like every different lighting. And also, can you guys tell, I'm in my old bathroom back in the day. I'm at Hannah's house right now, so yeah, if it looks like I changed up scenery, that's why. You see what I mean by it literally looks dark blue? What is going on with the lighting? It's like making my face look weird. It's not looking cute, but yeah, I guess that is pretty much it. I feel like I'm gonna end the vlog here, and as you guys can see, my hair, I feel like it all blended evenly. This, keep in mind, is way more lighter. It is not that dark as it's appearing, and I just feel like I am obsessed with it. I'm so happy to be blue again, actually. I feel like every time I go blue, I miss being pink, and then when I'm pink, I miss going blue. But right now, I'm really loving it. And yeah, I guess that is pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!